Hello everyone. All of us know that exercising for half an hour to 1 hour regularly is quite essential for a good health, right? But at times it becomes impractical because of multiple reasons, mainly being lack of time. Now in this video, let's try to find out what are the lifestyle changes that we can bring about so that we remain healthy and fit in spite of not dedicating separately an hour for exercise. Because good physique may not be important to you, but good health is. The main culprit behind the recent increase in the incidence of diabetes, hypertension, and its consequences is the change in our lifestyle. That is, what we eat and the way we work. Now, all of us love unhogging pizza, burger, etc. over the conventional dal, roti, vegetable, right? And we all love binge watching on Netflix or Amazon. But in life, everything is about balance. Now, here too, it's about balance between what goes inside your stomach and what you do with that energy produced by the food. Now, let's try to find out how can we increase our physical activity and thus burn more calories and have a check on the food intake. That is, how can we clean our kitchen? During our day-to-day activities, there are so many things that we do, sometimes unknowingly and sometimes out of our own laziness. Like, for example, using lifts in the office or apartment. I see a lot of people who use a lift even to get down 2 to 3 floors, even when it's not an emergency. For what? Why can't you take stairs? If we just minimize or stop using lifts and use staircase instead, we end up burning a lot of calories. So make friendship with staircase and say goodbye to lift unless you are too tired or you're in a hurry.
मैंने तो बस इतना कहा था कि लिफ्ट
मैंने भी तो कहा था सीढ़ियां ले ले.
Many of us spend a lot of time watching TV or working on a laptop or computer. Well, it may be work related and completely inevitable. But what we can do is we can put in some effort and burn some extra calories if we consciously or later maybe subconsciously try moving our ankle when we are sitting. Now, if we keep moving our ankle when we are sitting idle, in addition to burning some extra calories, it will also give you protection against a condition called as varicose veins. Now what happens is the blood vessel which carries blood back to your heart is called as vein. Now the blood inside these veins are pushed back to the heart when the calf muscles around them contract. Now, so you can facilitate this movement of the blood by increasing your calf muscle activity, either maybe walking around or by moving your ankle when you sit idle. Now let me stress myself. Now this will only reduce the chances of you getting varicose vein because there are other factors responsible for development of varicose vein too. Well, many of us, if not all, spend at least 15 to 20 minutes every day talking over phones, right? You remember there was an ad by Idea. Just have a look.
बना दिया है.
ओह, बीवी का फोन है. एक्सक्यूज मी.
डॉक्टर.
हेलो. हाँ. I'll call you back. मैडम.
कैमरा.
हाँ. ये मोबाइल टेक्नोलॉजी रोज सब बात करते हैं 1-1.5 घंटा.
अब किस डॉक्टर ने कहा एक ही जगह में चिपक के बात करो? Just walk when you talk. Walk when you talk.
हेलो. अरे बॉय वॉक व्हेन यू टॉक.
Walk and talk, talk and walk, walk and talk. Walk and talk, talk and walk, walk and talk.
मेरा जो ट्रिपल एक्सेल से एक्सेल हो गया यार.
Walk it up now.
Hey, walk when you talk.
Walk and talk, talk and walk, walk and talk.
Walk it up now.
और जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं कि एक आइडिया पे चल पड़ा है इंडिया.
नेक्स्ट पेशेंट को भेजना.
कोई नहीं है. सब फिट हो गए. वॉकिंग टॉकिंग व्हाट एन आइडिया सर जी.
Walk and talk, talk and walk, walk and talk.
वॉक व्हेन यू टॉक. मारो अभी मक्खी. बड़े आए सर जी बनने.
Now, this ad is so nice and so relevant even today. This is a very simple thing which, for some reason, we don't end up doing it. I can just extend this to a lot of students who are busy in their studies and don't really have time for exercise. What you can do is you can just hold a small book, walk around and read that book. Well, this also has an added advantage of preventing you from falling asleep when you study, which used to happen with me a lot of times. If you're someone who uses a bus, local train or metro to reach your work, what you can do, at least while returning from work, is try getting down one stop earlier or try catching the bus from the next stop so that you give some work to your legs. Or if you have to catch a rickshaw or a cycle rickshaw from your, say, metro station, just try skipping it. Of course, this is not practical in the morning when all of us are in a hurry to reach our workplace, but can definitely be tried when you return home in the evening. Or if you're someone who uses a motorcycle, just try replacing it with a bicycle so that you get that extra bit of exercise. Let's now touch upon briefly some simple ways to clean up your kitchen and throw away those unhealthy food items which, without your realization, are causing some serious damage to your health. Stop using white rice. A lot of Indians are used to consuming white rice regularly. With very high glycemic index and negligible amount of protein, white rice is the most unhealthiest compared to the other varieties, that is the brown rice or boiled rice or red rice. Many people consume it for different reasons like taste or the ease of cooking. But definitely it's not worth compromising your health for these reasons. So stop using white rice now and replace it with other healthier options, maybe boiled rice or even better, brown rice or red rice. Few of the commonly used food items like white bread, biscuits, sweets, cold drinks, fruit juices, about which I already spoke in detail in the above two videos. It's high time we replace them with easily available alternatives around us. To know more about those, make sure that you watch my previous videos. Stop using hydrogenated oil. Well, this too I have spoken in my previous video. What we need to understand that this can be easily replaced by the other alternatives. Like for example, in the south by coconut oil, in the north by mustard oil, or if you can afford, then olive oil. If not all of these, then the easily available other alternative is cold pressed oils. You can just go to Amazon and then type cold pressed oil and you get so many options. Well, I do agree that these are slightly expensive compared to hydrogenated oil, but definitely worth it considering the amount of damage that the hydrogenated oil can cost your health. Salad is your good friend. Make sure you eat plenty of raw vegetables, preferably half an hour before meal. Now, by doing this, what happens is that it keeps your stomach full and prevents you from overeating. Obviously, in addition to providing a whole lot of nutrients. The kitchen list is huge and never ending. So let's not address them all in this video. Let's take them up one after the other in the upcoming videos. Well, these are some of the simple lifestyle changes that you can bring in your life to lead a healthy and fit life without hitting the gym or going to park for running. Because good physique may not be important to you, but good health is. Thank you.